Hi devs, welcome to the new lab of Reverse Python. In this lab, we are going to build a program which will increase your Instagram followers. As you know, Instagram updating its algorithm time to time, so the method you are using now might be not effective anymore. That's why I started to search new strategies to continue increase my IG traffic. Maybe some of you don't agree it's a good way to grow your IG page by using follow for follow method, but after a lot of researching I found the proper way to use this method. I have done and used this strategy for a while, and my page visits also followers started growing. The majority of people failing because they're randomly targeting the followers, and as a result they're not coming back to your page. So the key is to find people those have same interest with you. For example, if you have a programming page, you should search for IG pages which have big programming community behind it, and once you find one, don't just click the followers and send follow requests randomly to people, because some of them are not active, even maybe fake accounts. So in order to gain active followers, go to the most recent post of this page and send requests to people who like the post. Those people will like your post as well because they are active followers and they have same interest with you. Alright then, let's implement this strategy by using Instagram API. Well, I'm going to use very cool yet unofficial Instagram API written by Pashalev. Before you test it, make sure you verified your phone number in your IG account. The program works pretty well so far, but in case of any problems, I have to say a disclaimer statement here. So I'm not responsible for any actions and you're taking your own risk by using this API. But don't worry, I will show you how to avoid from suspension, just please follow the exact steps I'm going to do. Let's start by installing the package, then we will try to log in. Well, some of you guys asked me that does this still work despite the API being deprecated. So when you try to log in and face this kind of errors, such as getting blocked or checkpoint challenged, then just using user agent will handle the problem and you will not getting blocked anymore. Okay, once you run the program, you will see login success in your console. Great, now we successfully logged in. Let's just play with API to get familiar a bit, then we will focus on core functionality of program, okay? I'm starting with fetching few details from my account just to show you the structure of API. We are going to use pprint model to prettify the JSON structure to see the information clearly. I will get my username, full name and followers count for now. And here it is. Now let's try to get all my posts and push them into array so we can see the picture URLs. It seems my console not showing the whole API information, so let me try one more time without prettifying it. Okay, the feed locates inside items. And what if user doesn't have any posts? At this time, we have to check if items is in result, and if it's true, then iterate through items. Let's just get first 5 posts from my feed. And here is the first 5 picture URLs from my feed. Now I guess you understand how to use the API. If you want to discover more, I will put the GitHub link in the description of this video. Alright then devs, as I mentioned in the beginning of this tutorial, we should follow the active users, so I'm creating new function which will get liker list from the most recent post of target page. We are going to use search username method to search and get ID of our target user. Then we will pass it as an argument to get user feed method to get the latest post of this user. And finally getting likers for this post. I just used get word too many times. Anyway, you can test API if you want because I don't want to make this video too long. So come on guys, I'm sure you can understand what's going on here, right? And please let me know in comments, should I have to speak more in my videos or it's okay like this. Now let's test it to see if it works. Oh, okay, it seems I missed something here. Oh, here it is. It should be get user feed, not get self user feed, okay? Great, it prints all likers with user ID and username. Once we get the user list, it's time to follow these users. Okay devs, please now listen to me carefully. It's really important to set the time limit as much as you can to avoid automation detection. Normally following 20 people in an hour is okay, but it's better to decrease this value to 10 or 5. Even stop the program after an hour and then run again in 30 or 40 minutes. I ran this program before started recording, that's why it's printing already followed, but after 3-4 people it should follow. I set the time limit 20 for this video just to show you quickly how it works, but remember you have to increase the time as much as you can to avoid automation detections. Assume that you followed 100 people and some of them not followed you back. In this case, we don't need to follow those users, right? So we must create new function which will look the users that you are following, then it will check if this user follows you as well. If the user not in follower list, then just unfollow this user. It's working! I hope you enjoyed and learned something from this lab. While I'm recording this video, some of users already followed me back, which means it's really working method to grow your Instagram. That's all for now. See you soon devs, stay connected.